Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Aries. This will be a weekly love reading. This can resonate with your sun, moon, rising or Venus sign, so please check out the other available videos on the channel so you get a clearer, more concise picture as what potentially could be happening for your love life in this week. Now, I could be reading for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind, etc. So please use your own discernment and flip the roles to however this best fits with your situation, but please do not make the story fit. If the reading resonates, or if parts of the message resonate, then that's awesome. If it doesn't resonate, then it's simply not your message. Okay, so now we got that out of the way. Let's have a look and find out what's happening for love for this week. Okay. Angels of love and light, can you please be here and guide us with clear, concise messages of what's happening for Aries, please? Sun, moon, rising and Venus sign. Now, I've seen these two cards, so I just want to have a quick look at those and see what we have. Oh, 3 cards, wow, okay. So you could have fire in your chart here, obviously, or your person does with the judgment energy. We have the Hermit here, which is Virgo. These 2 majors are in reverse, and we have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like something is going to be coming to light very soon for either you or your person. Somebody is going to allow them to help themselves to have a fresh start. They may be coming clean or opening up about a particular situation that they felt isolated in that was a bit unbalanced, a bit unfair, because they want to have a new beginning. Look at that. This could be you here with the Aries energy with a Fool. I mean, wow, I can't really make it up, guys. Yeah. Potentially there may have been a period of time where either you or your love interest have been needing time to heal, or they're releasing themselves from a relationship that or a situationship that was incredibly difficult. So let's have a look and see anyway what's happening. I feel the call to just shuffle one more time because of that energy there. So what's happening for Aries for love for this week? Okay, communication here with the Page of Wands, fire energy, 4 of Wands, Page of Pentacles, wow, okay, 7 of Swords upright, 2 more for Aries, please. Wow, okay, High Priestess here and the Emperor. This is your energy here. And we have Cancer energy with the High Priestess. Bottom of the bottom of the deck. For some reason I want to say bottom of the table. I don't know why that came through, but bottom of the deck we have the 10 of Wands in reverse. Okay. So what I'm getting here, this is really quite crazy, okay? Because we've seen your energy here twice now with the Fool on the bottom of the deck and also here showing up on the table. So what I'm getting is that either you or your love interest want to have a secret meeting with potentially someone who is a High Priestess here with the Emperor and the High Priestess. You see how this kind of Emperor is looking at this High Priestess, and this is like the reunion card. There's going to be some sort of communication here, very passionate communication about wanting to have a reunion. This may be all done on the quiet, or somebody wanting this to be done on the quiet. Somebody may be coming forward with some light-hearted communication to say about having a reunion or to kind of see each other, and potentially the person that you're dealing with may already have some sort of indication that there's going to be something happening, or maybe you kind of already know, depending on how this resonates. Something's been very secret here, especially here with the High Priestess. And then I'm getting this indication like, you know, this person here is, you know, they're stealing these particular swords from these tents here away from these people that are in this card. So that's why I'm getting in the indication as well that there's something secret or something that's going down. Something that's happening. I feel like the connection that you have between the two of you is a spiritual connection and very significant here. Somebody wants to be able to give an offer or something of sorts, but someone's finishing off a very difficult cycle in their life. They're letting go of the burdens to do with maybe a love connection or a long-term relationship with someone who was incredibly petty, and they're swiping that off. They're getting rid of that because the trust and loyalty has gone. Here with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, yeah, somebody's completely given up on something with the Seven of Wands in reverse, so that they can be stable, so that they can be secure. Double nines here could have been dealing with a karmic cycle of sorts that somebody was very unhappy in, and so therefore now someone's breaking free from that in order to grow and to work on building a solid foundation by moving on elsewhere and standing in their power. I mean, this could be you, and then we have the Lover's energy here. Could be dealing with a Gemini, or you have it strongly in your chart, but there's a significant soulmate connection that's coming round where it's been very difficult, and it's coming to a close here with the Ten of Swords in reverse, like somebody's recovering from a nasty breakup or escaping like an aggressive or controlling relationship of sorts, and justice is coming in. And when justice comes in, maybe even a settlement is going to go in someone's favour. They're going to move on passionately here with the Knight of Wands towards this person for a particular reunion of sorts. And look at that, there's going to be the major breakthrough here with the Wheel of Fortune. This was like kind of meant to be, this particular situation. Like somebody's going to surrender to fate, and just an unexpected offer, maybe even apology, maybe coming in. Could be dealing with a Taurus, a Leo, an Aquarius, a Scorpio. Yeah. Yeah. And then more Scorpio energy here. Wow. So what I'm getting is that predominantly there may have been a situation where either you or your love interest was in something long term with someone, and on the outside it looked really peachy, looked like there wouldn't really be any issues, but there was a lot of underhandedness, a lot of sneakiness. I'm getting that potentially there was a period of time where someone may have been stealing from someone else, potentially their finances, in order for them to have a brand new beginning, and doing it behind someone else's back. Yeah, leaving them out in the cold, feeling stressed and trapped to do with their head, feeling restricted in a situation, and they're wanting to break free from that. They're wanting to get out of it, something that's not serving them anymore. I feel like it's really important that I clarify these cards here on the table. So first of all, I'm actually kind of inclined to look at this Seven of Swords. I know I have two majors here on the table, but I feel like I need to know what this kind of sneakiness is here. Yeah, justice is coming in. Look at that. Could be to do with a legal situation. I was saying that earlier. So somebody may have been trying to steal finances, because we have the Thief card here, from someone else. Maybe there's two children involved, or potentially there's a lot of immaturity to do with a connection of sorts, somebody being very petty. I mean, we did see the Page of Swords in reverse earlier when I was going through the deck of cards. Yeah, someone's trying to sort out a situation so they can move on from it. Why is this Seven of Swords here? Four of Cups. Yep, to do with a third party situation here. Look at that. Four of Cups upright, and then Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah, somebody's trying to do something else in the quiet. What's going on here with this? Yeah, look at that. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Judgment in reverse. I just feel the need to take one more. Look at that. Beautiful with the World upright. With the Empress. Oh my gosh. Okay. So what I'm getting from this is that a very difficult cycle is coming to an end here, with Judgment being in reverse and then the World finishing off with the Empress. Like someone is getting their confidence back. Somebody has dealt with a very painful, difficult cycle in their life. They've been really unsure about what it is that they need to do and how to be able to move on forward. Basically, there's been a connection of sorts where someone has been stealing funds, and I got that impression earlier. And here is the confirmation with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody's really lost out a lot financially, and potentially somebody wanted to break free to become single, and there's lots of delays. Like somebody's trying to purposely delay someone else from having maybe even a reconciliation, a reunion with someone. They're trying to make it as difficult as possible by hiding finances from someone, so that they have to really sit and contemplate and kind of wait until a situation has finished or closed off, as it were. And it's been incredibly unfair. Like somebody's wanting to have a brand new beginning, but they feel like they're blocked as of right now. They're hoping that they're like, either you or your person are wishing or wanting or fantasizing about the idea of being closer to finishing off or closing off a cycle, but it hasn't happened as of yet. There will be, at the right time, everything will come in, but I feel like there's some major sort of karmic relationship or partnership here. Somebody may have felt at a crossroads about what to do, or somebody trying to keep someone else at a crossroads, stuck and trapped in a particular cycle because they don't want them to receive an offer from someone else. They don't want them to move on, potentially to this Empress, and we've got Emperor and the Empress on the table. Somebody knows that as soon as someone else is healed, someone else is healed after they felt restricted, they've kept it quiet, that they're going to go towards the Empress, Emperor and Empress, and potentially this Empress is also the High Priestess. Regardless of the blocks that potentially there may have been, or they may be, or someone trying to make something as difficult as possible, it's really not going to last as long. I'm also getting the indication for some reason that if someone has been holding out, like somebody has done secretly with someone else's finances behind their back, they may have signed a contract or sorts with a lawyer and have done it behind their back. And I kind of got that indication, like when I was looking through the cards earlier with the Page of Swords in reverse, and that's to do with contracts, to do with legalities. Somebody has signed some sort of documentation behind somebody else's back, and they know exactly what they're doing and why they're doing it or how they've done it, but they've kept it to themselves, and then they've lied that everything is actually well and good, that they haven't done anything, when actually they've done a lot purposely to prevent someone from moving on. I feel like this potentially could be someone's karma that they're finishing off. Yeah, but somebody is no longer confused about who they want to be with in a particular relationship. Look at that with the Seven of Cups in reverse. There may have been a lot of confusion, or if there's to do with a third party and this other person, they've been trying to keep your person or yourself, however this resonates, in a period of confusion, to make sure that they don't go move themselves forward. But I feel like whatever there's going to be is going to clear up. What's happening with this High Priestess? I feel like that's significant here. Why is the High Priestess here? Yeah, oh my gosh, look, two movement cards here with the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. On a soul level, either you or your person wants to move towards you, or you want to move towards someone passionately, but no, they have to do it slowly, gently until their finances are sorted. Yeah, because they're breaking free potentially from a Capricorn here with the Devil energy in reverse. They're realizing that they've had to keep a difficult situation under wraps, like they've had to keep it quiet, that they're not able to actually speak or say about moving forward towards someone else because of a situation. Yeah, and that's been incredibly heartbreaking. They've been really heartbroken from this whole different situation that they're needing to heal from, but eventually they will be able to move on forward in victory and success, and most likely potentially leave someone that they've been in a situation with of sorts, maybe long term, and you know, realize that it needed to be done, that it needed to be finished, because they've gone through a spiritual awakening here with the Hermit, with the Virgo energy. Someone is, I feel like they're ascending or they're awakening spiritually in one way or another to oversee exactly what's been going on in the situation, and they're taking it upon themselves to leave a very toxic, unhealthy cycle in their life in order to move on forward. And we had the Emperor here, we saw the Empress, and then we saw the Four of Wands. That is divine masculine, divine feminine. We have the twin flame 1111 cards, and we've just literally had the 1111 portal yesterday. I'm filming this on the Friday, on the 12th, so for the upcoming week. So that is something hugely significant. I'll take one more actually for this High Priestess. Actually, that was my fault. What's going on with this High Priestess? Somebody is really needing to take the time on their own. I'm also getting that they're wanting to move on forward, like tangibly in the 3D and on a soul level, but they're needing to withdraw and hold themselves back and isolate themselves from lots of other people, potentially, because they may not necessarily have the best interest. Look, I can't make it up. They need to heal with the Four of Swords. Somebody's needing to heal, to take time. What else for the High Priestess, please? Well, it's too many, but look, Page of Cups is the third page wanting to show up. So we've seen 4 pages, 1 in reverse and 3 upright. So somebody wants to apologise to someone else or express some sort of feelings. Yeah, look, express some sort of feelings. They haven't expressed them yet here with the King of Cups in reverse. High Priestess, please. Yep, something's going to come to light. What was a secret is going to come to light here. Pisces energy with the Moon in reverse. There's going to be some sort of resolution. Somebody is breaking free from something that's been binding them. There have been obstacles to do with conflict. Somebody is basically holding someone else back. There's obstacles, everything's up in the air. Somebody wants to find peace and they want to be able to do it properly, but somebody else knows their ulterior motive, so that for them to move on to find their happiness here, their wish fulfillment. So they're trying to prevent someone from doing that, and then a Tower moment is going to come in. All of a sudden something's going to change, and the culprit is going to be found out here with the Queen of Wands in reverse, karmic partner. Yeah, look at that with the Queen of Swords. Somebody standing up to this person, setting boundaries and saying, look, I know what you did, I know what you've done, you've lied to me, what have you, and there's something major that's going to go down very soon, I'm getting, and it's going to cause a lot of chaos. Yeah, look at that with the Ten of Cups in reverse. Could be to do with an unhappy home situation here with the Ten of Cups. It's going to cause major drama either to your life or somebody else's life. Ten of Cups in reverse, you know, major breakup. If there was a period of time where somebody stayed in a situation for the children's sake, or they're hiding their unhappiness to protect and spare other people's feelings, they're not going to be doing that anymore. They're going to find out what they need to find out, and they're going to move themselves on. It may turn a little bit nasty, but someone realises they need to break up with someone in order to have this fulfillment and happiness here with the Lovers in reverse, because there's most likely something going on there. Potentially I'm also getting that there's jealousy in the mix. Someone's been using someone else purely for their finances, and there's jealousy. Look, I went to go and look, Ten of Cups. So I feel like you're eventually going to have this Ten of Cups situation here with the Emperor, but potentially needing to finish off a cycle of sorts first before, with the Knight of Cups in reverse, before moving on forward in relation to love. Why is the Emperor here? Why is the Emperor here? Oh, that wanted to show itself. King of Pentacles upright. Ten of Wands reverse. Yeah. Yeah. So it's interesting because what I'm getting here is that you're going to be letting go of a burden, or your person is, and this is eventually, you may start off slowly, or your person may start off so slowly here with the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, after a big loss of potentially to do with finances. In the long run, once a burden has been dropped and some sort of communication does take place eventually, that someone has gone through some sort of loss of sorts, there will be a place of stability. But somebody's feeling relatively exhausted as of right now here with the King of Wands in reverse, and so they're not moving forward where they want to. Look at that, King and Queen of Wands in reverse. You would think that upright there's a soul connection, which most likely you and your person have, but if you're dealing with a karmic partner, or your person is, it was a karmic connection, and that's why there's a block and hesitation of things moving on forward, and there wasn't really love there, but the financial stability was there. And yeah, there's somebody definitely trying to prevent somebody else moving forward here with the Chariot in reverse. Look at that, I mean, really? I feel the need to take one more for this Emperor, so I'm going to do that. What else with this Emperor energy? One more. I feel the need for one more. That's too many, you can't... I feel like we're just seeing the Taurus energy, seeing the Hierophant. I feel like either you or your person, once they finish the situation, they're wanting something more traditional because the Hierophant showed itself. Look, either you or your person are wanting to heal from the heartbreak here with the Three of Swords in reverse, and potentially go back to someone here with the Eight of Cups in reverse. They don't want to be hurt anymore. Either you or your person will eventually come out of a period of feeling lonely and potentially isolated. Yeah. But someone is definitely preventing that from happening as of right now, where there's emotional manipulation here at play. Somebody trying to stir up trouble, that somebody that you're dealing with or your person's dealing with, someone trying to stir up trouble, but justice is going to come in for you and your person. You'll be able to move on forward. It may not necessarily happen straight away here with the Ace of Wands in reverse, because something needs to be cleared up first, but whatever difficulties that there have been, or trickery or what have you, is going to be coming to light relatively soon. Wow. Okay, so there's a lot going on there, guys. Now I was going to just hopefully make the reading shorter, but as you guys know, I try my best with that and it never seems to happen. What's going on with the Island Time Wellness Love Oracle cards for Aries, please? I just feel like somebody really needed these messages. So somebody may have been in denial about a situation for quite some time and they're trying to get out of it, but they're seeing things clearly, or they soon will be. What's been hidden, whatever deception that there has been, will be coming to light. And it's interesting because the High Priestess is like represented as the moon energy, and then we have the moon card. So what was hidden is going to come to light, and I feel like there's definitely something that's going to be shown out very soon, and someone's going to go through a transformation here. The phoenix rising from the ashes, rekindle a romance, transforming their life. They've changed their mind. Look, they're healing their heart, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction, and therefore transforming like this phoenix to be able to move themselves forward. What's happening? But that's the thing with the phoenix, obviously, for them to be rebirthed, they have to go through, you know, they have to be burnt to death, go through a purification, and it's not, you know, it's not easy. You know, it doesn't come without pain, but then the phoenix has risen from the ashes. It's grown. It's transformed. You have to go through a cleansing and a purification situation thing first. Why is this? What's this going on for Aries? Not today. not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call or person, boundary, still angry. Oh my god, I can't make it up, guys. With a karmic relationship. Fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. This was most likely a lesson from a past life, from previous past life karma that someone's having to go through. Something, and that's the thing with past life karma, you don't know anything necessarily about it unless, you know, you're into spirituality, or eventually at one point, you know, you may have done something or got into something or been with someone or what have you through no injustice, like nothing wrong necessarily of your own, but you're paying back from your own past life karma from what you did in a previous life, but which is crazy. So I feel like somebody is closing out a very huge karmic life lesson from a past life that they're closing out now in order to have a reunion, a twin flame reunion, divine masculine, divine feminine energy, in order to bring this in. And whatever karmic situation there was previously from other lifetimes, everyone and anyone are trying to prevent a connection from moving on forward. Now that's a very specific message, but either you or your person are not dealing with this karmic anymore. They are not interested. They are very angry, very upset, very frustrated, peed off, I'm getting. Obviously I can't swear on the channel, but they are had enough. They've had enough. They don't want to be there anymore. And it's all to the karmic, oh my god, the karmic situation is all to do with somebody else's security, their stability, their growth, their finances. That's what the karma was. That's why it's been happening. So that eventually when they finish that, they can have reunion with the person who they're meant to be with, this eternal love, which is most likely you, or how you're dealing with someone. Wow. Separation, and it came out reversed. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. You may have been very unsure about your future, your person was. You're missing each other, but there's some sort of clarity that will be coming to light, so you or your person won't be unsure about what's happening in their future because something's going to come through. Yeah. About potentially a relationship or situation of sorts, that somebody may have stayed in something because they were the runner, in a runner-chaser dynamic. I mean, you could have been the chaser and your person was the runner, and maybe there's a switching of roles as somebody is running back in, wanting a reconciliation rather than staying in a separation because they've had to learn particular lessons. What's going on here? Yeah, look at that. There's most likely a divorce going through, or a really bad breakup to do with a karmic relationship. That's coming to an end. Someone's talking to someone else to say that something has been closed off officially. What's going on for one more for Aries? And I've been saying in all these other previous readings that for most of November, especially like that, there was going to be breakdowns in karmic relationships. It's not meant to be for someone is not going to be for them anymore. Like, it's the breaking points, the inevitable. Yeah, focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. So somebody is taking time to learn for themselves. Yeah, because they've been in a codependent situation of sorts, controlling. There may have been a block of sorts. Somebody was prioritizing potentially material possessions and 3D world stuff rather than compatibility to do with particular relationships of sorts. Somebody's really having to go within, and they're gaining clarity about something, and they're breaking away. Look at that. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern. They've recognized the pattern, they see the pattern, they're doing the work, they're healing themselves, and they're stopping it in its tracks. And look, yeah, they're stopping it and taking what they need to take. Wow. Now, this reading has gone on so long already, but I'm just going to be fair with everyone because that's what I'm going to do. What's happening with the romance angels for Aries, please? Aries. I know that this hasn't really been based on how your kind of love interest feels about you or what have you, but I just feel that in order for your person to be with you, to be together, they need to finish off majorly in their life before coming forward towards you. Look, pay attention to the red flags, the signs are cautioning you. So your person, that you or your person may have been seeing the red flags now. What was hidden, what was deceived, what was behind, the red flags have been shown, and somebody's gone, not today, I'm not dealing with you. That's it. What else is going on for Aries? Wow, gosh, all of that, well, I guess. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship, so they're coming out of separation from someone else to have a reconciliation because they recognise that there has been deception elsewhere, and so therefore they're coming out of that, they're freeing themselves from something, taking back control of their life very soon, and then worth waiting for. Everything will change. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. So you or your person are freeing themselves from the red flags, from the karmic situations, from the toxic people that they've been hanging around with, because they know that very soon, and worth waiting for, that most likely there is a very significant connection, that somebody is having this acknowledgement from doing this work on themselves, that they are realising, actually, I am worthy of love, I am deserving of love, and somebody who is going to be on my side, that I can have something strong with. And there's going to be a lot of flirting happening and giving a relationship a chance. Once a control issue of sorts has been dealt with another situation, then that's most likely going to happen. So let's look at the Soulmates in Separation, unspoken love messages. So if you're dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, what would they like to say to you, or what would you like to say to them? Obviously we have cross watchers here, so you guys are obviously welcome. So let's have a look and see what's going on. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, please, thank you. Give me more time. I'm working on being a better counterpart for you. I regret my past mistakes and wish I can have another chance with you. If you're dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, shame on me, I put others before you soon after I realised they were of no value to me. Judgment, I'm making the decision once and for all to turn this around. If you're dealing with a fellow fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, what wants to be said? Ooh, straight out. A part of me died when I let you go. Hurting you hurt me even more. I'm going to take one more because obviously that didn't... There we go, another one wanted to come out. This is not the way I wanted things to end. I wish I could go back in time. Okay, so if you're dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, what wants to be said? I want to fight for this connection, but I just don't know how. I seek strength and courage. One more, please. Thank you. Life hasn't been too nice to me, and I took that out on you. The overall energy for whoever you're dealing with, all those secrets I kept caught up with me, each and every last one of them. Yeah, there's definitely been a lot of lies and secrets. I've been saying that throughout the whole of the reading, but something is coming to light here, okay? Or it will be very soon. So anyway, guys, I hope that you have enjoyed the reading, and I hope that the reading resonated, or even parts of it did. I know that it's gone on for a bit longer than I was hoping it to, but you know, when I get the messages, I just have to go with it, okay, guys? So you know how it is. If you did enjoy, please like, share and subscribe. Leave us a comment. I greatly appreciate it. And if you do subscribe, hit the notification bell so you guys get an alert as to when I post another video for you all. And I hope that you have a really good week, and we'll speak to you guys again soon. So please take care. Bye for now.